Ready for bed. I'm ready. Ready for bed. Ah, I knew I had to come back here and check to see if it was working. All right, guys. I popped on like 5 minutes earlier so that I could check to make sure everything was going. I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, I combed my hair back, I put on all my smell goods, and took whatever medications I was supposed to take. The only thing left to do was to pull out these earrings and get undressed because I got dressed to get on camera. So, YouTube prudes, I tell you. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, we're going to do 15-minute sprints. The first one starts, I think I have it at 5 after. We'll see because I actually set alarms because we need to get this writing done. So what's going on with me? Well, one thing, tomorrow I won't be able to write. Tomorrow I have a really busy day for the beginning part of it. And then tomorrow evening, I think we have the D&D thing. So there won't be any writing for me. That's number one. Number two is I have to start writing this story because the characters already won't let me sleep. And oh my God. Like I said, I'm going to go on here, sans everything. Y'all just have to see me in all my glory. Because, yeah, I have to write. So I've been really inspired, delicately, but by some art that I have recently seen. And it is setting me off in so many ways. Like you guys don't know. So I cannot sleep unless I get some of this down. And today I was watching Cloud Kitten Chronicles, and they gave me the idea to try something new. And that is the Save the Cat writes a novel. Stay with me on that. I am very much familiar with Save the Cat. I've been writing screenplays for 100 years. Excuse me. I wolfed down some food, so now it's trying to pay me back. So I'm very familiar with it, but the Save the Cat writes a novel, I actually bought that book like 100 years ago, and I never cracked the spine. I never used it. So tonight I'm going to crack it. So what I have decided to do, experiment-wise, since this story is flooding me, is to try to see if I can set up a beat sheet for this story using Save the Cat writes a novel. We'll see. Because if it doesn't work out for me, or I feel like it's slowing me down or hindering me in some way, I'll just go to my normal method, which works. Tried and true. But this is an experiment. So let me go back and see what you all are talking about. Give me a second. And see, I also see who's here, which again, see, maybe not the best word, because look, your girl, I should be in bed. All right. So when y'all hear the alarm, immediately we're going to writing. Okay? Let's see. What's up, Alec? We the AL crew. So you got the DL crew and got the AL crew. Super villain. Always chilling. Hi, Jeannie. Jean. It's Jean or Jeannie? I think it's Jean. I think I'm always saying that wrong. Nikki Flutterfly, yes. We have some night owls. PJ. Oh, yeah. Thanks for saying that. Okay. That was supposed to be my other announcement. I'm having a pajama party on December the 1st. So, but the pajama party is in my Patreon. So what I'm going to do for people who aren't in my Patreon is throw an additional party afterwards, but they're getting an exclusive party. We're hanging out doing whatever. And then I'm having another pajama party. So you all can hang out too. I'll tell you the date. But you can go to the one in the Patreon if you join Patreon. Just came back from the cottage and found out today. I'm like, what? You get some sleep, and we will keep you guys in our prayer. Oh my God. Get some rest. Charity, I guess this is a sign. Stop. Look, this is me for the next hour. I am writing. Right, yes. So you are in our thoughts. Dieu. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe that. Jeannie, it is Jeannie. Oh, see, I feel so bad that I wasn't saying it too wrong. Like half the time I was right. Okay. So the question for tonight is, what are you working on? That's right. You got moving to do. Hi, Katia. My Saturday is gonna be packed too. I don't even want to talk about my Saturday right now. Try not to cry. Very bad books. I haven't seen you in a minute. Love you. Hey, sis. What's up? Right? Oh my goodness, I missed you. So, and then you got to come when I'm looking all crazy. You don't come when I have all my fancy hair and stuff. See? Anyway, still love you. So you're doing revisions for your deadline. Yeah, I need. You're in crunch mode. I know. Final read through before you send to last round of betas. Ugh. That's always scary but fun at the same time. If that makes sense. Like every time I have to send stuff off to betas, I'm like excited that I'm at that point, but then I'm like, I just sent my child off to people to judge me. Yes, Michael. Yeah, I don't think Michael's still on, but we're gonna have to send him some stuff, some good juju. Oh, I love you. I'm so glad you're on tonight, for at least for as long as you can be. I figured out my problem from when we were on Samantha. Oh, cool. Let's see. You look fabulous, girl. I wish. I'm looking my age right now. I'm like, I don't have my groovy hair or my war paint or my eyebrows. You notice that I don't have eyebrows, right? And my hair is all pulled back. So, oh, but I do have some cool stuff. Do y'all see all the white coming in? What? I love white hair. It took forever. I don't. I only got a little bit, but if it goes all white, y'all, I'm gonna show off so bad. Oh my god, I'm going to be ridiculous. Y'all just don't know. Y'all think I'm a hoochie now. Oh my god. Thank you, sis. All right, so I know I'm tempted. Like I got these. Wait, how far? We only got like a minute. I got these tracks, and the roots are black, which I don't have black hair anyway. I dye it black, so when you see all this, it's still dyed. Um, and then it gradiates into some gray, and then it goes silver to white. It is beautiful. I can't wait to wear it. I'm gonna wear it Saturday, so I might actually do a video while I have it still in. I just love it. And I used to always love it. Like my mom, she was like in her 60s and she didn't have gray hair. She used to be all pressed about it. She's like, I don't have the gray hair. I'm like, there's so many people who hate gray hair. Gray is so pretty. So I can't wait to show it. I can't wait to get it, man. A darker red. I have a really deep cranberry red in here somewhere. Oh, that's time. So 15 minutes, guys. I'm gonna probably mute me, maybe not at first because I bang sometimes. But yeah, you guys, we got this. Let's see what we get done. I probably won't have legit word counts either. I wanted to say that too because I'm kind of outlining. I've never done this. Like I said, I've never opened this, so we're gonna see what it says. You get to learn with me. All right, guys. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, guys, so that was 15. How did you do? I, thus far, reading the beginning, I realized that I probably can use this to work my synopsis, not my outline, my synopsis, because I did like some of the questions it was asking, even though I already asked myself those questions. I do kind of like the fact that it was putting my madness in order. So instead of me jumping all around, making sure I'm getting the different parts that I always think of for my writing, this was kind of going like that. Like a beat sheet. Okay, I'm there now. But so I did like that. One of the parts that I liked about it, and I have to go back and see if I can find it. So again, you have to bear with me. It says, I'm going to just read the whole passage, okay? How do you create a hero who is interesting, memorable, and relatable? A hero whom readers want to read about. A hero worthy of the entire novel written about them. And then she says the answer is easy. You simply give them, all ready? And you all already know this. 1, a problem or flaw that needs fixing. 2, a want or goal that the hero is pursuing. And 3, a need or life lesson that they have to learn. And that's just like phase 1 of what you have to do. Is 15 beats throughout this whole thing. So I kind of like the whole, I was sitting there answering the question because we have another thing that's going on with me. I am literally writing my first book that has a double POV. So I have the male MC and the female MC for this. And yeah, I'm doing 2 perspectives, guys. Look at me. I'm all grown up. All right, so let me try to catch up to what you guys are talking about. And hi to everybody else that joined during the sprint. And we only have 5 minutes, so I'm going to do the best I can. Let's see. You have to show. Oh, yeah. If I get it done in enough time, I'm going to definitely take pictures. Oh, I bet that looks amazing. No problem. You're never late. You're always on time because you come when you can. Wow. I could have taken it to some really dirty places. You know what I meant. 2 pages of edits. In 15 minutes, I probably would have got a half a page. Research. I got to do a lot of research tomorrow. As a matter of fact, my story is taking place on a horse ranch, and I know nothing of horses or ranches. Ask me why it's taking place on a horse ranch, then Aphrodite. I'm dying to tell you. Reading and making notes, no problem with that. Okay, so I think it seems like are you packing alone? It's not just you, I hope. And see, I've always had to deal with Save the Cat just because of dealing with writers for scripts. So the concept isn't new, but I like what she's doing. She's just turning screenplay speak into novel speak. Literally, that was brilliant. So you wrote 200 words, revised 1.5 pages. You wrote 200 words and revised? No, I don't do these 2 things at the same time. I'm going to give you all my shit to revise now. I'm just playing. Just finished looking over a chapter. Which book, Jeannie? I don't know what that is. Start writing, everybody. I'm going to finish catching up, but you guys write. Yeah, I know nothing about horses. Keep writing, okay, while I answer this question. Someone did fan art of me, which is amazing. And which I can't believe, like, what? How is that my life? And so the picture itself inspired me to first I was like, oh, I just want to write a little story about them. But then she did another picture, another drawing. And I was like, oh, this story needs to be told. But all of the pictures are, you can clearly see that it's on a ranch and some other stuff that, whew, I wish I could share the pictures with y'all. Cause yeah. And so it really like started hitting me. I'm like, I know who they are now. I have their backstories done. Believe me, like in the course of like 3 days, my whole brain flooded with who these people were, why they're there. One of my things to do was because the drawing is like me, like a fictional thing of me, and is I was like looking at it, and I'm looking at her in the drawing with him. I know why she's near him. If y'all saying him, y'all, I'm just saying. But whew, but why is she there? Like, why would she be there? So I asked the questions, and then I had to give a reason why she was there. And the minute I decided why, writer's flood happened. Keep writing. Mm, it's off the hook. No, I haven't. She said when she gets everybody's done, she's gonna send it. No, this is like erotic fan art. I will. I can't share it like on YouTube or anything like that. But you guys message me on Facebook. I'll share it with anybody who messages me. Just as long as you guys don't share it beyond that, because she didn't give me permission to do all that. But I want people to see it because it's so freaking cool. But right, 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 right. I'll share one with you. The other ones I can't share. Yeah, you said it. Y'all got bad nerves. Clearly. So how'd you all do? Let's see. Going back to chat. I'm gonna try to go to chat. There you go. And I'm glad to hear. Writer's flood said a lot. Oh yeah. Writer's flood can be a little blocky though too, because you're flooded with a whole bunch of stuff and you still kind of got to get the unjumbled to be able to still put it on the paper. I don't usually let it block me, but it has got me to where I was like, like, one of y'all shut up. One of y'all in my head shut up. So yeah, I get writer's flood a lot. I just usually make it work for me. And I just figured out my midpoint. I got my midpoint, and I got my other bullshit thing that happens. Oh my God. I cannot wait to write this. I cannot wait to write this. I'm definitely going to use this to write the synopsis, because I can see by just beat by beat, just getting a paragraph or two written for each one and have my synopsis knocked out. I already set up my thing to write the outline, but yeah, this is awesome. Like, I'm really happy with this. I'm sorry, I never opened it. I know one thing, that when I have my next kid workshop, I'm gonna make them go through the paces of this and see how they go with it. Let's see. The first half of a chapter. Wow. You go, girl. Huh? What I miss? What did I miss? I have a vampire character who, he says blood, but he says instead of saying like feeding and all sorts of stuff, he calls it blood love. So I think it's so cute, because oh yeah, we get down with the blood love. Let's see. I'm reviving my first 5 chapters because I found the proper direction. Yes. 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 Breakthroughs are always the bomb. Oh, you need another way to say blood. What's going on? I mean, you mean a synonym like plasma? Or find another way to talk about it without saying it at all? I need some more details. I told my kids if I ever moved again, or when I do move again, they had to do everything, and I just had to sit and watch them, make sure they don't break anything. That's a good one. I need to know what's going on though. Like, what's going on with the blood? Like, why is there so much blood? Why is there so much blood? I tell you what you do. Rather than panic, get it out. Even if you have to say blood 2,000 more times than you want to, get it out anyway. Say blood and fix it, as opposed to sitting there trying to figure out what could you use instead. Don't use anything instead. Use blood, and then do the instead afterwards, so you're not sitting with a blank page. Wrote 185 words and revised it. So you wrote a page and revised the page. My goodness. 130 words. Yes. Y'all are killing it for the night owl. We the night owl crew. Alrighty. Good night. I'm happy writing, because I know you're going to be writing tomorrow. It's a fight. Is it just one fight scene that you're writing and you're saying blood too much? Because we definitely can help with that. The way we can do that is go ahead and write all the blood, write blood 100 times, blood, blood, blood. And then we'll have a moment we all get together, you share it, and then we all like tear it apart. So we can do that. Time to write. 15 more minutes, guys. I'm going to finish checking chat though, but you guys go back to writing. But remember what I said, write it the way it's coming to you. Even if you're not happy with it, it's okay to not be happy with it. Write it the way it's coming to you. And then you can send us the 3 pages or whatever, and we'll all tear it apart and give it back to you. Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure. Like, was it a vampire thing? We'll figure it out. So don't panic. I got a feeling we can help you with this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just write it however it comes to you. Give it to your brothers and sisters. We will help you. Jeannie, I need some red wine. I would, I'm militant with those little brats. They have to do it. Yeah, trust me. Just don't block yourself. If you really hate that you're using blood, just use it. And a blank page can't be fixed, but a page of a paragraph that sucks can be. Yeah, good question. We got you. We got you, boo. Do not do that. Do not do that. Don't no torturing allowed. This is our haven. Writing is our haven. Sometimes it's our baby. Sometimes it might be our boss, but it's our good place. If it's torturing you, do something different or let go the torture part of it. If it's torturing you because you're not finding the words you want, then write sucky words. But say what you want. Like, for instance, I'm gonna give you a really, 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 really bad paragraph. She walked in the room. She saw a cup. She got thirsty when she saw the cup. She picked up the cup and went and got herself a drink. She enjoyed the drink. She sat down on the sofa with it. She realized she was alone with her drink and made another one. Now, that was the worst. But one thing that really horrible paragraph did was tell you what was going on with her. She was alone. She was feeling some kind of way, and she wanted to drink. You can fix that. See how bad that was? But you can fix that, because as long as you're telling what you want to convey, the fact that you conveyed it really poorly is not the problem. I promise you. Oh, hey, I'm down. I like raunchy. Oh, that kind of torture. Bruh, don't get me started. I told myself I wasn't writing any more smut anytime soon. And then this whole thing happened with the story. Now, mind you, I'm not going to classify it as smut because I really have a great story. I really do. But it definitely has erotic elements in it. And yeah, I'm needing a boyfriend right about now. But again, right. Okay, my lovelies, that is time. Well, how did you do? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm going to switch back to the comments so I can see what you guys are talking about. Dripping in human essence. That can be a lot of things, not just blood. Oh yeah, guys, be sure to check out Cloud Kitten Chronicles latest video on Save the Cat, because it literally inspired me to actually, for one thing, pick up my copy that I've never opened but had for 100 years. And it kind of made me feel really good, because as I'm going through it, I realized that I did do all these things. So I feel kind of like, yay, me. But at the same time, it made me think about one of the parts in the middle, and now I actually have a middle that doesn't sag. Yeah, I was just talking. I can't show the pic. I'll show you the pic. You message me on Facebook. Can't show it on here, and it's not too risque, but at the same time, yeah, no, I can't show either one. But one of them I will show you privately. The other one, it is not ready for the world. Still the scene of raunchy. You know what? You need a cold shower and a different scene to write. Sounds like me. Like, I am gonna write one scene tonight, but it ain't gonna be a what I like to call a goodie scene. It's gonna be a muggle scene. Alec, did I send you the picture? I'm trying to remember, because I can't remember who I sent it to. I can't with you. Oh my God. Well, this was supposed to be an hour. We did 15 minutes per. We did 3 of those bad boys. We talked for 5. So I'm really happy, because I actually was doing what I needed to do. In the middle of the same chapter, I'm still writing on my newsletter novella. It would be nice to finish something. Look, please teach me your ways, oh Sage Tamara. I still don't know how to do my newsletter yet. And I wanted to tell you though, I did start working on a new website for me, like just me, not the True Goddess Publishing one, but just Aphrodite Lee. And I kind of almost got it done, but it kind of sucks and it was pissing me off. So I had to step away from it for a few minutes. But on Sunday, this weekend, I'm going to go back, and my whole job Sunday is to fix it. That is what I'm doing, and I won't do anything else until I do fix it. No. I mean, if you guys want to do one more, we can definitely do one more. But I am going to have to crash, I feel crazy without any war paint. But yeah, I did all my goody girl stuff for bed. And I'm dying to get back out of these clothes. I am not a wear clothes in the house kind of girl. Yeah, I was really happy with it. Then I did something stupid and messed it up. Tamara, I need your help. Let's see. Yes. Glad that you won't be doing the last leg of it by yourself. Excuse me. I am yawning. Oh my gosh. So who is this? I never get tired. Yeah, I will probably Saturday evening. I'll work on it, but definitely Sunday. I'm sorry, all my Baltimore's coming out. Definitely Sunday. I will be 100 working on it until it's done. One more. She running naked. Y'all don't know. Like, I had to remind myself to put this on because I'm like, oh yeah, you can right stand in front of the camera, you big nut. Might want to put a top on because YouTube ain't all groovy with that. Just might. So before we go into the final sprint, everybody, how do you feel like you did? Like, how good do you feel about what you did? Was what I was trying to say. You know, I know how to use words and stuff. I am ecstatic right now. And I'm trying to rein myself in, one, because it's like super late and I don't want my neighbor to be like, what's going on with her now? Even though I was hearing him, dude, his boyfriend showed up, right? So they were downstairs having a good old reunion. And these walls are too thin. And they were really happy to see each other. If you know what I mean. And me, all alone, I didn't get to see nobody. He got a new boyfriend. I'm all by myself. But that's okay. I wasn't mad about nothing. You know. It is what it is. But so yeah, how did y'all feel like y'all did? Don't let me go off on a tangent. We need a Nate too. Please. You know what? I hope they actually never do that because I would definitely like lose my life. I would never sign off. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Thursday probably wouldn't be the best. I could do, since we do every other Tuesday on my channel and then DL's channel. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I could do the Tuesdays that we do on her channel when it's over with, because she always has to cut off like at 10:30. We can come to my channel and do a night out version. I'm down. Because my ass usually, like, I'm yawning. I don't know what's up with that. I'm usually up to like 3 or 4 because I never go to bed until I get whatever's on. I think I might be able to show you all. Haha. I was working on this the other day. Hold on. And hopefully you can see it. So, can y'all see this? See the checklist? Each one of these little boxes is a scene. Some scenes are 6 pages. Some scenes are 6 sentences. You know, I pretty much can estimate just by looking at it, guesstimate. So I decide that on, let's say tonight, which is, I'm not working on this one, but let's say I decide that I am doing scenes 2, 3, and 4. Then I don't go to sleep until I do. And I'm pretty good at this point in my writing life of gauging how much I can get done quality. You know, that's still quality. So it's not, I wouldn't tell myself I had to do that whole sheet that day. So I'm pretty good at that. And if I get tired and I'm thinking that it's kind of lackluster where I end, because I try to end still wanting to write. That's my other trick. So I will give myself those 3 scenes. I probably could do 5, but I'll leave myself wanting to write. So when I start back up the next day, I can jump right in. So, but I got to a point where I know that about me and where I fall with it. But the few times when I just really have been tired, I still write them. And when I go to do the next scenes the following day, I go back and read those over. And if they really suck, I rewrite them. But usually I will only tweak them here or there and then let it go because I'll do the whole thing in the rewrite. So that's how I roll, my lovelies. See, I would prefer a night owl stream, to be honest with you. I really tank during the day. Like I join the streams, and what I end up doing is I don't get the words in, but I do get planning done during those streams. But I never get any real words written. At night is when they come. It's when the flood happens. But I also have to write because then these mofos in my head won't shut up. I'm in so late night for me. All right, all right. We talk. Oh, every other Tuesday we're gonna meet at my house. It's 8 p.m. there. Oh my God, it's after 11 here. I mean, so technically, I usually start writing around 8 our time. I mean, getting on the good foot writing. Now that doesn't mean that I don't write during the day because I do. It just means that I'm more productive at night. So yeah, you guys, we can do that. But okay, what time is it? It's 11:11. Ooh, 11:11, 11:11, 11:11. Um, let's do to 11:30, guys. One more. Knock it out. I'm enjoying this. This is so cool. I wish I didn't have so much to do tomorrow. I would stay up. Oh my God. We got to do a marathon again, man. Okay, everybody, how'd you do? I I was doing messages. Let's see. Yeah, I always make a wish. I sure did. So yeah, we're the Night Owl crew now. It's official. Knock as a nocturnal Night Owl crew. We're covered. You made it back. You made it back just in time for us to be about to leave. But that's cool too. Yeah, 460 for 70. Yes. Yes, you knocked it out the park in that one. Climax. Almost to the climax. I ain't writing nothing that's gonna bring me almost to the climax tonight. Literally. Ah, I like that. Yes, we are not. We are nocturnal. We are the Night Owl crew. I will write a theme song. Do not tempt me. But I did want to tell you all this. This was some cool shit. Okay, okay. Because I've been flipping out and being so excited about this new story idea. Now, I want to point out again, totally inspired by the fan art that was done. I mean, the person when they did the pictures, they even got like y'all know how when I do my eyebrows and then I put that like the shiny stuff under my eyebrows. She even got that. I mean, that was pretty cool. But anyway, neither here nor there. So I hit up my collective and I said, look, I have the story that I want to write. I already know exactly what I want to do with everybody. I got it worked out, the beginning to end, and now a stronger middle because it had a middle, but it didn't have like the bestest middle. But now I got it. Whew, yes. So I went to the collective and I said, hey guys, I need a name for the female character, the male character, a name of the story itself, because right now it's called All I Need, and I don't like that. But I had to title it something, and I needed a name for the ranch that they're on. So they knocked out the female character. I named the female character. They knocked out the male character brilliantly by D.L. Tillery. And the name of the ranch, and I have the name for the female. So all I need now is the title of the story. That's all I need. And I'm gonna let them toss that around, letting them choose it. The collective. That's these are a group of people who they were my beta readers, but they're more than my beta readers. They have the inside scoop on everything I do in the writing world. Like they know about books that y'all haven't even heard about. They got the characters, they know what's going on. They have they just got the inside track to everything. And not only that, like they get side notes for like, for instance, Shattered that's coming out. There's not one of them that couldn't tell you everything. I think the one thing that they don't know that I'm posing this week to them is what is Orchid's favorite color? Because I don't think anybody knows what Orchid's favorite color is. I think you can guess everybody else's. So that's going in as a question, and whoever gets it right, I'm going to give them some kind of a prize for it. But they are my clan. They are my collective, and I like that they sound off on everything, and they especially for stuff like this, like they literally, what is in my tooth? They literally named the characters, so I was like, yay! So let's see, what are you guys talking about? Getting back in my evening writing groove, yes. All right, so we can do this. Oh no, my fat ass been up since like 7, I think. 7 a.m. And I gotta get up tomorrow. I don't have to get up too early, but I need to get up because I'm one of those people that when I get up rather, I don't wake up instantly. Like I will get up and it takes like an hour to really fully wake up. I don't know why that is. That has been that way my entire life. I remember riding the bus to school, and I usually didn't wake up until about the time I got to school. So I'm like dredging my way there. But I mean, I always do what I have to do, but I'm not awake. And so tomorrow, I really need to get my ass in gear, unless I'm going to be just looking real homey and uh, for this brunch on this brunch. I keep saying brunching because I'm not sure if it's brunch or lunch, but this brunching on Saturday for my kid. My kid's getting married, so and I would like to look cute. So there's that, and then I have that evening the thing with Sarah that I have been dying to do for ages. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, your girl needs her sleep. Otherwise, I would stay up until tomorrow morning and then do all that shit and then take a nap. But I can't do that. Oh, and plus, what I ordered, I got credit with this company. I can't think of the name of the company. It's sort of like a finger hut type company. They're like railroad you type company, but I didn't care because they gave me credit. And I ordered the BTS dolls, and they're coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna have my BTS boys up in the yard. So yeah, I'm real happy about that. I know it's crazy to be happy about, but I am. An hour or two. I'm not a morning person. I You're not a lark, you're an owl. I'm more of an owl too, but I always oh, I always say like to be honest with you, it doesn't matter for me. If I have to do something in the morning, I do. The only prerequisite to me having to do something in the morning is that I got sleep at night. That's it. And as long as I know ahead of time, I prefer evenings, but I function no matter what. I function no matter what. Yep, all five. All five. They're going to be here tomorrow. The dolls, of course, not them because they would not be safe up in y'all. They would not be safe. And I'm saying all five. They only have five right now. BTS, so they're short, what, 2 members? Because they're at 7 now. So whatever, but I'm happy. Plus, I mean, to be honest with you, those dolls are kind of going to get sacrificed for another project, but that's another story. They're going to be here and I'm going to enjoy them. Um, oh my God. And I might actually clean up my studio. I got dolls all over the floor right now. And stuff all over my little, what do you call those things? Love seat. In my studio, I have a love seat. But guys, I am going to call it a night. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. We got this. From now on, we'll do this night out thing every other week. And yeah. And we'll do it as often as we can. We won't even say that. We might do it 4 times in a month. We don't know. We don't know. We the night out crew. We do what we want. So if you guys don't have anything else that you need to tell me, we're going to call it a night. And oh, my hair. I still have some gel in it though. So I might have to go take another shower. Because I can't stand having a product in my hair trying to sleep. Good night. Awesome. Oh, absolutely. Don't forget, Tamara, I need your help. I don't know how to do the newsletter. Yeah, I would stay up with you to write a little bit longer, but I'm an old lady. I can't function on those 2 hours of sleep anymore. If I didn't have to leave out the house, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. Okay, my lovelies. See you next time with eyebrows and groovy hair.